It's happened again. And you're like, what happened, Tania? Well, this comment is on a video that I did previously where I talked about how for my junk journal, when I went to specific restaurants, when I went to restaurants, I specifically asked them for content from my junk journal. I was on a trip to New Orleans, playing tourist, and I really wanted material, junk, right, ephemera, to use as I chronicled my experiences visiting the city. So yesterday was an important day for me. My husband and I celebrated 24 years of being married, and we went out to dinner. So before we left dinner, I asked the host, our waiter, I explained that I do scrapbooking. Now, when I tell people about this in the general public, I just say scrapbooking. Most people understand that. Not everybody understands what a junk journal is. So I told the waiter I do scrapbooking, and I asked him if he had like a paper menu that I could take home and put into my junk journal. And he actually got pretty excited. He said, yes, I can get you a menu. I'll be right back. So when he came back, his question to me was, well, how big is your scrapbook? And so I explained the size. He says, well, we used to have small paper menus, but we don't have those anymore. What we do have is the paper menu that's the same size as the one you were choosing from when you sat down to have dinner. So I told him, okay, that's fine. I can still use it because I can fold it. And so he gave me the menu. Now, we went to J. Alexander's. Have you ever been to J. Alexander's? The menu is huge. So here's the menu. Oh, look, I'm going to have to hide myself. But you see how big this menu is? So here's the menu, and this is the front page. And then, oh, that's upside, no, it's not upside down. This is the second page of the menu. So he literally gave me the full menu, both pages from the restaurant. Oh boy. But that's not all he gave me. He also gave me the paper copy of the wine list. Now, I don't drink alcohol, I don't drink wine, but I'm sure going to include this in my junk journal for celebrating our anniversary. And this is the best part. The best part is that he gave me the printout of the featured items for yesterday. So what I really like about this is it's dated. It is dated Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. So I'm going to be able to include this, of course, on my layout for December 31st, but it actually has the day. I don't think ephemera gets better than this. This is our marriage anniversary. I'm excited to junk journal it. Of course, it's New Year's Eve. And so to have something with the actual date on it just sends me beyond the moon. I'm ecstatic about this. So again, the lesson learned is to ask. Now, what was funny is my daughter was the one who noticed and observed and commented how excited he was. I said, yes, he enjoyed that side quest. And my husband commented how it was pushing me out of my comfort zone, because it was. It's not easy to outright ask for something. You might get told no, but as my father says to me, the worst answer you can get is no. So keep asking. I'm definitely going to do that, and I encourage you to do that for your junk journals too. And if you want to keep up with my junk journal adventures as I keep growing in this hobby, of course, I invite you to like and follow for more. Happy crafting!